Hey everyone, it's AskJDaily. You're watching the first episode of my Q&A. First things first, I want to say that I did receive a few questions from you guys, so I apologize if I'm unable to include some of the questions here because I did receive a lot, and especially that most of them are like the same question. So I do hope that you're still going to ask me on my next Q&A, and I will see you again on my channel, please. I promise I will make it up to you on your next question on my next Q&A. So without further ado, let's start with the first question. Let's cut the introduction short and I will be giving you my answers. First question on my list is from Kuya. How long does it take you to edit? The whole process whenever I'm making a video, it takes me 2 to 3 days from recording, editing videos, putting some special effects, encoding, and then uploading. I make a video 2 or 3 days ahead of the scheduled time whenever I upload a video in my channel. Next question is from Sophie Smith. What camera would you recommend for photography and what is your coolest accessory? If I were to recommend a camera, a Canon 600D would be fine. Do buy yourself some decent remote control to control the focus, because for Canon 600D, it doesn't have an autofocus, but for the newer models of the Canon DSLR, I think they do already have an autofocus. What is my coolest accessory? My coolest accessory would be the glasses. You won't see me outside without wearing no glasses. I just got used to wearing one. I'm actually a fan of geeky style, so that's why I like wearing glasses. I only wear my real eyeglasses whenever I edit or whenever I'm in front of a computer. Next question is from Jess on the go. I was wondering what do you use for editing? Love your videos so much and cheers. Thank you, Jessica, and thank you for this question. I really wanted to answer this one because a lot of people have been asking what editing application that I use to edit my videos. I always use Final Cut Pro X ever since, but before I went to Final Cut Pro X, I used iMovie, but then I upgraded to Final Cut Pro X right after I got used to using iMovie. If you want to learn more about special effects, you can try Apple Motion and try learning about how to track images in Final Cut Pro X. The next question is from Kevin Makaray. Ano ang ginagawa mo para hindi ka ma-bored? So, let's translate that. What do you do to keep you from getting bored? What I do to keep myself from getting bored is I usually just go out. I spend most of my time outside the house. I would just sit down, get a coffee, go somewhere, spend some time with my friends, and then think of something that I will be making for my next content here in my channel. So that's what I do, and that's where I mostly get all my ideas in all my videos. I can't stand a day when I'm not doing anything, so as much as possible, I will find something to do. Next question is from Meg Kanai. What is your goal on YouTube? Thank you for this question, and a lot of people has been asking me like why I started YouTube, what do I want to come up with? What is your goal on YouTube? I want to show what I want to share and want to let you know what I'm doing. This is more of like a therapy for me, more of like something to update my boyfriend back in the States, just to let him know what I'm doing every day, and just to keep myself from getting busy, keep myself from doing a lot of shopping. I do have one goal. I want to make a lot of YouTube videos. When I get reunited back with my boyfriend, I'm planning to do a lot of videos. I want to show you guys where we're going. I want to show you guys what we've been doing, and to just update you guys on what's going on with our life, all the places that we're going to, like Disneyland, Universal Studio, everything I want to share, and I want to engage to my audience. The next question is from Lindy Saducos. Your most embarrassing moment as of this year? I don't think I have any embarrassing moment as of this year, but I do know that I do have one, but it's just that I can't really remember it. So I apologize if I can't remember it. It's more of like an impromptu question, so I really cannot remember any embarrassing moment that I did, but I do know that there's one. So I'll pass on this question and I'll get back to you beyond the next Q&A. The next question is from Mikaela Montalvo. What is the most adventurous thing you've ever done? Back in high school in Rhode Island, it was my first winters. That was the first time I experienced snowing, and so what I did was I missed the school bus going back home. I walked from my school going to my place. The distance from my school to my place is more of like compared from Mall of Asia going to Glorieta. So I walked from Mall of Asia going to Glorieta. I think it's 2 miles or a mile from each point to another point. But anyway, I really had fun. It was one of the most adventurous things that I really liked, and I really cannot forget about. The next question is from Gabby Bondy. It's carrot and orange. Thank you for this question. It's kind of confusing. If we're talking about colors, carrot is an orange, but if we're talking about fruits, then most likely carrot is not an orange. I think I'm taking it seriously. Next question is from Reese Limbaga. Have you met any celebrity or any famous person recently? If yes, tell us their story. Thank you for this question, and I really love to answer this one because this is really interesting. Have I met any celebrity? I did, because I used to work in the movie industry. So I worked as a fashion stylist assistant for the movie Corazon, ang unang aswang. And I worked with Erich Gonzalez and also Derek Ramsey. They are really nice as a celebrity and they're really approachable. And one time I was giving Erich Gonzalez her food for lunch, and then she was like, "Oh no, you go ahead and sit down. You can go eat first and I'll just take care of the rest and everything." That was really nice of her. And also Derek Ramsey always goes to our shoot with a yellow cap pizza to feed the whole crew. I don't really get starstruck whenever I meet with a local celebrity because I'm not that kind of person who watches a lot of local TV shows. I like watching ETC and National Geographic. That's the only two channels that I watch every day, every dinner and lunch. The next question is from Molly Martinez. Are you leaving the Philippines soon, Kuya Jaro? Sad face. Yeah, I am leaving soon. I'm set to leave on November, and as much as possible, I actually really want to go back there right now because I really miss my boyfriend. He just left earlier this morning to go back to LA, and most likely he's gonna arrive there later. And I really miss my boyfriend, and yeah, I just want to spend some time with him. That's why I really want to go leave. So I do hope that when I move in back in the States, I still have you here with me watching my videos, and I'm excited to make more videos of my trip back in the States, like all the theme parks and every museums that we're going. I'm really excited to make videos of it and show you guys where we're going and what we have been doing together with Gabby. Also, I do think that there are more opportunities for me when it comes to fashion photography back in the States. And the last question that I have on my list is from Neil Ferrano. Could you give tips to new YouTubers? I would love to elaborate on this one. I would like to make a separate video on this kind of question, and I really want to talk about this one with you guys. But anyway, I'm just gonna give you like a quick overview of my tip if you're starting a new YouTube channel, or if you're starting to be a YouTuber. If you want to be a YouTuber, just be yourself, and also settle with what you have. You don't really need to upgrade your camera, you don't need to upgrade your lighting. As long as you're making a point on what you're saying or what you're talking about, if you want to be heard, then go shoot it. When you want to be a YouTuber, you can just settle with what you have. You don't really need to upgrade your camera, you don't really need to buy some new light. It's just that I already have all these equipments and I need this for my photography as well. It's an investment. Do not be someone else. Do not be the YouTuber that you have been following. Do show your own personality and how you are outside YouTube. Just show it in front of the camera and just be confident about yourself and just let it all out. Just create a free-flowing conversation. It's just like talking to your friend. Imagine like the camera is your friend and you're talking to him or her. Do comment down below if you want me to make a separate video for quick tips or advices for someone who want to make a YouTube channel. And give this video a thumbs up, and thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more of my videos, that's www.youtube.com/JaroDaily, and do follow me on my social media networking sites. That's Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And I will leave you guys with the link below on the description box, and I will see you next week again. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you guys for giving me your questions. I really appreciate all that, and I do hope to hear from you guys again on my next Q&A, and that you're going to be asking me some questions again. Anyway, I will see you guys next week, and thank you guys for watching, and JDaily Scout, peace out, sign out, bye!